G'day YouTube. Warble's on a lot here, and that's, well, I think it's fruit cake, but she wouldn't come up and talk to me over here because there's a big bunch of kangaroos over here. Now Kevin, that's all I've got for you. It's just that one little piece. Alright, I'm sorry I haven't got more. Dog face, there's one for you. Alright, because it's a couple of days since I was in town and I'm out of bread. Cindy, one for you, and Kerry, one for you too. There we go. Now let's have no nastiness, because I don't have any more. No, I don't have any more. That's the last bit of bread that I had in my plastic bag. Alright, so you guys have had a share. A big fella over there has realised it's safe to be here, but he doesn't eat bread. Earlier on we had a very interesting bread eating lesson with Dogface over there, but unfortunately we had a bit of a camera malfunction and we lost the bread eating lesson. She gets quite agitated at the idea of coming close enough to take bread out of my hand. Not at all like Kerry, who used to get agitated. Kerry was the first adult to take up eating bread, whereas Cindy over there, she was the second kangaroo to ever eat bread. And she was a joey in the pouch watching her big sister eat bread. Her big sister Sandy, who was shot for being on the wrong side of the sheep farmer's fence line. Because it's kind of hard to explain fences to kangaroos, but we eventually managed it. And although these kangaroos come up close and some of them take food from my hand here, if we were to go over to the other side of the clearing, they would not come within 15 or 20 metres. They would run away. The social boundaries change as the geographical boundaries change, and as far as they're concerned, I'm perfectly safe here at the hut. Go 100 yards away and I might become nasty like all the other humans everywhere else. So they've got it sorted out in their mind that here the rules are different. And Dogface is just working that out. Here the rules are different. Here the wild animals keep a tame pet human, and it's safe. You don't have to freak out every time the human moves. Which is a principle that was worked out by the great-grandmother of Fruitcake over there. And she's eating flax lilies because she can. But anyway, the Swamp Wallabies have got the patent on keeping a pet tame human, and they've sort of licensed the royalty out to the grey kangaroos, who also keep me as a pet tame human. And in my experience, Marsupials make absolutely wonderful psychotherapists, because if one doesn't behave oneself, they refuse to come and talk to one. In fact, they're only interested in talking to people who are particularly well behaved. So, I guess I've taken the wildlife cure. Sit on a hill, hug the trees and talk to the kangaroos. Yeah, it works for me. And it seems to work out for the wildlife. It gives them somewhere to live and hang out and not be treated like criminals for competing with the sheep and the cows for the grass. There's somewhere in Australia where they can just relax and take it easy. So, Warble's on a lot to YouTube. Ciao.